stuck it out. I'm trying to get back to Tennessee.
Are you? I just want to apologize. I'm going to put this. Can I sit down here on the edge?
No, right now I'm trying to get myself back to Birmingham, Alabama. The solution.
All right, so this 7-year scientist. I
don't want no pictures, man.
I'm going to show you. I'm showing my face.
Basically that whole third empty. I don't want.
No, I'm not going to put you on camera. I just wanted to apologize to you, man, because I know you out here homeless.
I'm not homeless. I had a fire 2 months ago. I almost got burned up less than 2 minutes.
I had to apologize, man. I had just did this little podcast on the internet, and, you know, I broke down in tears because things going on with me, too. And then when I came out the building, you know what I'm saying, I don't know what the problem was you had with me.
I had just lost my debit card. I was over in there waiting alone, and they sold the house, man. I don't know, man. I only had less than 52 seconds to get out that burned house, man.
I'm glad nothing happened to you, man. I just wanted to apologize because even though I don't know what kind of weapon you pulled out on me, man, that wasn't cool. Yeah, but your boy's strapped though. I know
you're strapped back there.
Yeah, I'm like, but I ain't even pulled my gun out. I was like gonna fight.
I was gonna be.
But how would I look fighting an old man though? You know what I'm saying?
I ain't that over. I got to do what I got to do. That was my job as an airman, man.
We would just talk about black people, man, how we have to stick together.
I was burning alive, man. When that fucking went up, and over that, man, I was probably doing that for charge explosion, man. I was saying we could sap for the boil down. Hey, man, I just got too long.
I understand.
The kingdom come.
Anything I could do for you, bro? I got a couple of dollars.
No.
Here, you can have it. No, I'll give you one for your own. Well, you gotta take it because I'm not gonna. I'm sorry, my brother. I just God bless you, man, for real. I had to come here and apologize to this man.
Oh my God.
I got a couple of dollars, man.
I'm fine.
You sure?
I'm fine.
Hey, I love you, bro. I ain't mean no harm. It's just you going through something. Oh yeah, because I'm a man. Are you over at the Faith Mission here?
Arsenic almost died.
Over there off the east? I just wanted to apologize.
Arsenic tab. The boy been what you call bipolar.
My brother, I had to come a man. I'm glad you were still out here. You don't need no money or nothing, bro? That's my dude. That's my dude, man. I had to come back.
My middle nation, my grandma, hell, boy, more. You're my best. I know what I was.
You're a black man like me, my brother. Hey, you take care, man. You my prayers and blessings. Salute, man. And you sure you don't need anything, bro? You want one for the road? You good? Take care, my brother. Take care. So this is my park. It's the office and labs around here. I broke down on LADYLA2.0 show, crying like a little girl, a little sissy, a little bitch or punk, whatever people want to run with that about 7 the scientists. So when I come out the office building, that gentleman there, he just, that negative energy, man, he just was like threatening me. So he pulled out a weapon. I'm like, I'm strapped. I'm not, whatever, man. And then I wasn't even going to pull that out. He pulled out a little rusty thing. Then he wanted to fight. So he took his jacket off. And then I almost took my jacket off. I was like, man, I'm going to get a workout on him. But how would I look? You know he has mental health problems. He's homeless. And he didn't even want, I was going to give him some money. He don't know how many, I might have a couple of $100 of cash on me. I would have just threw to him because I'm that kind of dude. Because when I walked away, I started feeling bad. Because that's how we are as black people. We frustrated about other stuff. And then we'll take it out on an innocent person, old man like that. Even though he probably near my age, he just don't look like me or have this type of lifestyle I got, he's still a man. He's still my elder, and I still should respect him. I could have whooped his ass up and down this motherfucking block, real talk. And it's a stand your ground law in Ohio now. When he pulled out that little weapon and stuff, I had the right to defend myself. But, when he put his hands up, I was like, okay, I'm about to put this work on him. I'm about to lay these paws on him. And I was about to, and I was going to cross the street. So I'm the scientist. I got to think logically now. So I'm like, No, you got to come to me and I got to feel threatened, you know what I'm saying, before and there's security cameras and bike patrol. This is my park. This is where Lab 7 is around here. And I could have, I could have probably went to jail for beating up an old homeless man. How would that have looked? 7 of Scientists just got off a LADYLA 2.0 show. Beat up an old homeless mental health man. And we talk about mental health problems. And we talking about the problems of black people. I wouldn't even let that energy get to me, man. I was like really cool and calm. And then all my students coming from the arts college that I use for my illustrations. It's another college down here I'm alumni with. And these students come, they seeing 7 of Scientists out here arguing with a homeless mental health man. About to lay paws on him because he almost caught me at the right time where it wouldn't have been my ego something to prove. It was just like, I'm out here walking, just trying to get myself together, man, where I probably would have hurt that man. He didn't have many teeth as it is, if y'all seen him. Like, man, I'm glad that I'm in a place, because some young dude would have whooped his ass. Some young dude, black dude would have put it on him. Me, I'm going to think intellectually first. I'm like, I'm not about to go to jail for some BS because I'm in my emotions right now and I'm feeling the way I'm feeling. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. And I'm like, Bless One, I might have to adopt you, bro. You so much like me. And even I think you and Jordan was talking about it. Like the way you talk, I know that the young lady might have took it wrong. That was on the live. I didn't even catch that. But I heard you talking about it. And I heard her saying stuff in the chat about the N-word. And she might have took you wrong because you're aggressive how you talk. It don't bother me. Like, when you talk hype like that, I get hype and I get to talking. I feed off that energy, man. Just like I fed off of his energy. This old man was about to lay hands on him, man. And he pulled out this rusty thing, man. I looked, everybody looked. When I took my jacket off, you could see my weapon on my, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even go for the weapon. That's the last thing I was thinking about of some old man. I was like, you want to fight? I'm like, okay, I took my jacket off. I'm like, I'm about to whoop this old man's ass. Just messing with me, but he got mental health issues. So I had to give him a pass. I had to just, my glasses ain't from crying. LADYLA 2.0, O stand for Oprah. Man, this world is sad, man. It's a lot of things going on. That's why a lot of times I don't watch the news. I just watch little things so I know what's going on in the neighborhood, like traffic, weather. Somebody got robbed and killed there. I'm not going to go to that area. Know where the hot spots and stuff is, man. But that old man, I had to go apologize and I had to walk away. I knew he was in the park because our park here is where all the homeless people at. Sometimes at night I run them out, but now we don't even, and then it's a public library there, one of the best, Metropolitan Columbus Library, the main library, one of the best libraries. That's what Study Room 7 is. I'm a contributor. I help get things on the ballot. We help get it passed. Everybody know the history of that. If you don't, whatever, man. I'm not going to toot my own horn and pat myself on the back. It ain't even about that. But, I enjoyed both of the lives. We talking about people of color, black, that be in the neighborhoods and try to do things for people. And we don't even get the support of our own people. We get the support of white people from other hoods. Like white people come in. If y'all don't know about certain zones, it's certain areas where there's no vegetables, no fruit that's not accessible for black people in a certain area. So these white people come from the farm and they be giving out bread, fruit, all kinds of stuff in the neighborhood. White people, not black. The little playgrounds and the little stuff they grow in the neighborhood. White people be in the neighborhoods, the most dangerous neighborhood, Linden area I'm talking about right now, helping people. But we don't even help ourselves, man. So I kind of broke down because it did hurt me that I got the teachers and the parents. Like my daughter, Scientist is very tech savvy. I heard that Bless One wasn't. And I'm like, bro, you need to holler at me. But for real, my daughter have things where I can hear audio and I get so much video in the day. It's not something long because she's there 6 hours and I might get 4 hours out of her day. So I go back and I find out what's going on in the schools and stuff. And that's how I heard about this. So I heard about the parent and stuff, because one teacher praised my kid. The white teacher. The other two black, they hood, whatever. They with the other parents. Like, oh, she thinks she this, she thinks she that. Little kids trying to bully her. I don't let my daughter get bullied, but she not gonna fight or cry over no toys, man. Because when she come home, she has the most sophisticated toys for a 4-year-old, from learning, playing, everything. She gets, of course, 7 of Sciences, my baby, she gets everything. Everything. Not nothing I can't get for her. It's not nothing I wouldn't get for her unless it's something that's not worth it. Like I said, I'm not gonna buy my 4-year-old daughter Prada or Gucci, but she gonna look clean, she gonna look good, she gonna smell good, she gonna bathe, she gonna go to school with everything she needs, her paper, pencils, rulers, all that. And they ain't even teaching her nothing. She come home every day, what you learn in school today, baby? Nothing. Like, cause she know everything. She know her colors and numbers. I'm like, she really in the kindergarten, the 1st grade level, as far as her reading and writing to their standards. And I talk about other countries and stuff like Switzerland and China, whose kids go to school all year round. They're good at science and math. But America, we not, because we put these little caps on kids. More people, mental health. But you know, they put the caps on kids as far as how much they should know. Like the Columbus Public Schools now got a D from the state, a rating of D, almost flunking. Just to keep the money coming in, they get a D. But it's sad because they don't care. It's all about that money. A lot of teachers do care, a lot of teachers don't. A lot of administrators do care, a lot don't. But your 7 of Sciences do. I start in the home first. I got all my daughters college. One graduated, one in college. It means a lot, man. When I was my daughter's age, I didn't have no apartment. I was in the military, but she graduated from college, got a good job. She did her intern at NBC in New York. She graduated, Lady Bison, got an apartment, a fat ride. You know what I'm saying? She don't ask for much. She doing her thing. I raised her like that. So I think education is important, just like with me. I didn't become the scientist till damn near 40 years old. And now I make more money than I did before I was had a college education. That's real talk, man. Yeah, I got a background, a past 20, 30 years ago. Like, that don't stop me, but it did in the past. But then when I got educated and I'm honors, 3.2 average, 40 years old in college. Come on, man. And then my life changed, man, for a lot. And that old man, he gone, man. Oh, there he go, over there. Can y'all see him? I don't know if y'all can see him. Anyway, y'all probably saw the beginning. I'm gonna be out for a while, man. I am embarrassed. I am, like, sad for this world, for my daughter, man. Because she gonna have to go through it. And she ain't gonna have the black man to protect her. She gonna have to protect herself. I'm hoping she find a good man. I know I school my daughter so hard that they don't be for the bullshit. Like, my daughter graduated from college, got an apartment, got a car, brand new car better than mine, single. She got little boyfriends, but she can't keep them because they mentality. Like, my dad done taught me too much. I can see through the bullshit. You can't run game on me or try to, you know what I'm saying? Because she been schooled. All my girls school, I teach them, man. I'm raw with it. I am, and I'm very, very diligent. I'm very repetition, consistency. Every day, if it's not an hour out my day, I have to. It's my duty as a parent, man. I don't even know if y'all can hear me, man, but shout out to LADYLA2.0. Shout out to Blessone'S. I Smoke Live. I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Great show. I appreciate the topics, man. Shout out to my boy Jordan Live, man. Grandpa here. Grandpa can hold it down, though. Real talk. I had the video going. I deleted it because I didn't even want nobody to see that energy. I know that probably would have got 1 million likes. Like, oh, 7 of the Scientists beat some old man up with no teeth and mental health problems. He's a hypocrite. He ain't, I'm like, man, I had to catch myself, man. That's why I went back to that man. I was about to break him off, and he didn't even want no money. He didn't. I would have paid his rent for the month just to make my amends for acting ignorant, because I can go 0 to 100. I'm like, I'm just walking, and then he just started messing with me out of nowhere. He ain't nobody else. All white people walking by. But he want to mess with the brother. Start talking shit to the brother. Pull out a rusty old, I don't know what he had. I'm like, man, behind these scars, all my scars, it's a story to tell, man. It's a story growing up in Detroit, man. Something to prove, man. Something I had to prove. That book, man, I hope everybody get a good read. I can't really talk about it much because, you know, contracts, or I don't want nothing to get put on the shelf. I don't want to do anything impolitically correct that mess up my blessings, man. So I try to be calm. I try to keep things in control. And I know I got to live for my daughter, man. Although I might have a plot, insurance, and all these things set up so she don't have to worry about burying her daddy, or worry about being broke for a minute, or worry about her college and stuff, because I'm setting up funds for all that, because it's all about her. I moved for her. I wanted her in the hood before, because for that we was in Galloway, Ohio. Then we went to Linden area because I had a fiance. We broke up, so we was in Galloway. I'm like, man, you a little soft. Let me bring you to the hood so you can see what the hood about. And I tried to do things, and it just didn't work out, y'all. But I'm not gonna give up on my people, though. I'm not. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Keep striving to be better before I die, and I'm gonna keep doing it until the day I'm on my deathbed and I'm dead. And that's, you know, I love you all, man. Positive energy, positive vibes. It's your man's 7 the Scientist. I'll see y'all real soon. Maybe I'll see y'all at my premiere of a movie that they made out of my book. Blessings could come like that. I'll put it out there in the atmosphere. Everybody be at the premiere like, oh, 7 the Scientist. That's my YouTube crew here. Got them in the premiere. Send them on a first class flight to see your boy 7. You know what I'm saying? I do my tour. I'll be in Florida. I'll be in Georgia. I'm going to be wherever y'all at, man. I'm coming. I love y'all. Ain't nothing fake about me. Ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying, fraudulent. I ain't trying to front. I ain't trying to impress nobody. I don't want no girl on YouTube or nothing. I don't care how pretty you look or whatever, man. I'm like, I'm not going to be catfished. I'm not looking for no, I know I want one, but I'm not looking for something on the internet. You got to be in my presence. Care how good you look on the internet, man. It's about who you are and what you present and what you can bring to the table. Just a vagina, some boobs, and an ass ain't enough for you, boy 7 the Scientist. You got to have more. You got to be smart. You got to be professional. You got to be on your grind trying to work and become something better in this world. I smoked a cigarette, y'all. I broke down because I can't get my sativa out right now. Because, see, we got security down there on the bike. He followed me around because he saw how raw I got with dude. But then he saw a professional. I knew he was mental health. I knew he was homeless. And I knew I was wrong for even confronting him or having a confrontation with that man. I should have ignored it, but he brought it to me. And it was about to be something I had to prove to that old man, that you never know who you messing with. You could wind up in a bad situation. It's just too long, but it'll be out here. I'll see y'all soon. I'll probably still be in the chats. I don't know, but I'm giving everything a break, man. You know what I'm saying? I expose too much of my emotion, too much of myself on YouTube. Hey, you see him? That's the security around here. He on point. He's like, but he ain't even see I went over there and shook that man's hand and gave him a pound and offered him some money. You know what I'm saying? I borrowed a cigarette from somebody. I gave it to him. I'm not going to smoke behind you, but you can have it. I didn't need it. It gave me a headache and a head rush. I'm like, I can't be out here with the sativa because, you know, people riding around. This 20 minutes in, man. I see y'all soon. Salute. Much love, bless one. LADYLA2.0, Oprah. That's your nickname now, Lala Oprah. Got your boy on there crying, man. Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? Can't see me now. Can you see me now? It's your boy Seven the Scientist, man. Everybody, stay uplifted, man. Through all the indiscretions and everything, try to stay focused. Try to keep doing, no matter how bad things seem, just keep pushing, man. And reach out and talk to somebody, man. It's good content on YouTube. I know we expose and clown people and bring other things to the table, but sometimes we can come together and we all can do something positive and talk about our people and try to bring light into the situation of black people, man. I'm out.